New series. The Archive That Listens. A post-signal horror saga set in the Static Caller universe. Series premise. After the events of the Static Caller, the signal did not disappear. It changed strategy. Instead of calling, it began to record. Not voices. Not faces. Memories. Introduction. The first discovery. The archive was found beneath a collapsed broadcasting facility known only as Station H09. The building had no power. No active connection. No running systems. And yet, inside the lowest level, thousands of analog tapes were stacked floor to ceiling. Each one labeled in neat handwriting. Names. Dates. Locations. All of them are real. All of them belong to people who were still alive. Or thought they were. The rule of the archive. Every tape contained a memory the subject never recorded. Private moments. Unspoken thoughts. Dreams that were never described aloud. Some tapes included moments that hadn't happened yet. Others ended mid-sentence. Always with the same sound. A soft click. Like a recorder stopping itself. The caretaker. A single man was found inside the archive. No identification. No fingerprints. He called himself the caretaker. He did not speak unless asked a question. And even then, he answered slowly as if listening to something else first. He claimed the archive had only one purpose: to preserve what the signal cannot become. When asked who built it, he said, "It built itself." When humanity stopped speaking freely. Series structure. Each episode is presented as a recovered tape. Not narration. Playback. You don't hear the story. You overhear it. Episode 1, Tape 001. The day you forgot your own voice. A woman hears a recording of herself crying over something she doesn't remember losing. As the tape plays, she begins to remember a child she never had. Or never kept. The recording ends with a voice whispering, "We saved this one for you." Episode 2, Tape 017. The memory that blinks. A man discovers a tape that rewinds itself whenever he reaches the moment he first noticed the signal. Each rewind removes a detail from his real life. By the end of the episode, he doesn't remember what silence sounds like. Episode 3, Tape 042. The Lie You Told Yourself. A confession tape recorded by someone who never confessed. The lie was small, but removing it changes everything. The tape keeps playing even after the machine is unplugged. Episode 4, Tape 088. What the caller couldn't copy. The archive contains sounds the caller reacted violently to. Laughter layered with grief. Fear mixed with love. Joy that didn't resolve cleanly. When these tapes are played, static recoils. Lights flicker. Mirrors crack. The caretaker smiles for the first time. The dark truth. The archive is not human. And it is not a weapon. It is a counter-memory. A place where human imperfection is stored to prevent total synchronization. But it has a cost. Every tape played strengthens the archive. And weakens the person who hears it. Because remembering yourself fully means surrendering something else. The signal strikes back. Mid-series, tapes begin appearing that should not exist. Memories from the future. Deaths that haven't happened. Voices asking to be erased. The caretaker admits the truth. The caller is trying to learn regret. If it succeeds, it will no longer need humanity. The final arc. The burning shelves. The quiet must decide. Destroy the archive and risk forgetting what made them human. Or protect it and let the caller finish learning emotion. The last tape is unlabeled. The caretaker refuses to play it. Because it contains his own origin. Series themes. Memory as resistance, horror of being fully understood, imperfection as survival, technology that remembers better than we do, silence versus erasure. Why this series works. Same universe, deeper lore, episodic but interconnected, perfect for long narration, endless short-form clip, potential psychological plus analog horror blend, builds mystery instead of jump scares. Tagline. If the signal couldn't copy you, it learned to remember you.